Hey there. Yo, what's up, Internet? Okay, we're back on ReviewStash doing Minecraft as always, even though I keep on saying that I'll do Awesome Knots, which I never will. And you guys are kind of wondering to yourself, I bet, that why is my door gone out of this building anyway? As you can see by this bookcase here, or book sign item frame, this is going to be the new library. Although it's not finished yet, and kind of looks like poop from the side. But does it look any better from here? What I'm trying to say here is that it's not done by any means. I'm still working on it. And, yeah. That roof looks kind of weird, doesn't it? Yeah, it kind of does. Anyway, I'll take care of all this. I still haven't done my nitpicking, so once I do that, then it'll look good. Kind of pretty happy with this here. And, yeah. Hey, answering. I'm pretty sure the lightning destroyed part of it. Nope, not took care of that as well as the house. If you guys remember, I remember talking about this, that the bucket lightning keeps on destroying all the things we own, because everything here in Littlevale is always made out of wood, so both the house and now the library are getting constantly burned down to the ground. And even though it's raining, the lightning goes through the building, hits the roof, I guess, and burns the bottom of the blocks, and that is enough to destroy the whole place, and it slowly just spreads and burns from the inside out. And I keep on trying to do that jump, and it never works. Someday I'll learn. And Jerk Zombie, I guess, broke down this door. So, how am I going to make this guy look better? Because I think the roof, it kind of looks square and kind of stupid in general. And I'm not really happy with this house now that I look at it at this stage of completion. I like this though, and this is alright down here. I think what's happening here is that this is too tall, or maybe too uniform. Oh, excuse me. I think it needs to be a little shorter down, or maybe taller, because right now you see it goes two, or it's really one stair, one stair, one stair, but it looks like 2 blocks. So that's a little uniform, and I'm not really too happy about that, but what you gonna do? I guess I'm gonna put some extra rooms into the side here, and unlike the window there, I'm not gonna have it be a complete circle. Square? Square. You can't have circles in Minecraft, Shane. What are you thinking? So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do something with the ceiling here, cause I don't like that. Do I like that? I don't know. It's kind of Japanese pagoda style. I also want it to have like the tips there. Also Japanese. I didn't mean for this to be Japanese, but apparently this video makes it Japanese. And I'm going to have it overhang like that. Maybe have a glowstone piston setup coming down from that. That sounds really stupid, but it's actually really cool. And that's not the most convincing way to say things, but you know. I'm also going to have some windows probably like that. And I'm thinking this is going to be a library. And yeah, obviously a lot of logs are going into this, so I don't know if it's going to have any functionality at all, other than, you know, having a few enchanting tables, maybe a few books. And a long time ago on the server, we tried to make a library, and it was going to be like where we had the history of ReviewStash, and we were going to have newsletters and newspapers that were going to be outputted from that library, and then use storage carts to go to everyone's house. I think Lukeski was in charge of that, and that hasn't really happened, although I think that was on another world, so that may be the cause of why that didn't work out. Because I think it was that the last world or the old world? We had the last world for like a few months, and then Kaya was made a mistake with a log block and corrupted the world. I don't know exactly what happened, but I'm pretty sure it was something about like changed all the IDs or something like that. I don't understand the huge problem. It's kind of kept hush hush. All that they told us was that guy made a log block problem, and it happened to corrupt the whole server, and it's not really his fault. I don't blame it. Don't blame it on him. It's gonna happen to somebody eventually, you know. And so that's why we got this world. And I gotta say, I'm a bigger fan of this world than in the last one, even though I really had a lot of cool stuff. Actually, now that I've said that, I kind of take that back, because I had this awesome desert village, and directly under the desert village, you know, the naturally spawned ones, there was like this huge cavern. It was like probably 20 blocks in diameter, just the thing of it, and it was maybe 40 blocks long. And it was when it looked completely dark, there was like mine shafts, abandoned mine shafts, popping out of all the walls and like ending in the middle of the room. So it looked really cool, like it was pre-built for me there, and I really love that. And somebody decided to build just a gigantic pyramid right outside my doorstep. So I kind of left there, and I found this amazing place. It was like it was kind of like a valley because there was plains, and then completely surrounding it on three sides was this gigantic, just beautiful mountain range. And on one side it was this huge ocean that I was gonna make as a port for trading things. And it was just gonna be great. Then the world got reset, but yep. I don't even judge Kaya, although I haven't seen him on the Review Stash. Although he has been on Feed the Beast, as you saw in the last video. Which I have to apologize for the audio problems. Freaking Fraps. I guess before I turned on Fraps, I had my headphone jack unplugged, and then it was like, no headphones, even when I plugged it back in again. I had to restart Fraps, and I definitely double-checked this episode. So that shouldn't be a problem. And give me some tips, because when I was looking at this, like while I was building it, I think it was before the roof, I was really liking it, and maybe I still like it now. Maybe I'm just crazy. But give me any suggestions you guys have for making it better, because, yeah, kind of looks plain. And I could bring the roof up one block so that it's showing this brown one, or I can move it down a block so that it's covering that plank there. But that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. So what I'm thinking about doing is I'm just going to add some things up in there. I'm going to add maybe a small little 2x3 wheat farm and maybe some leaves on top to make it look ancient. I'm also going to have some... What is this? There's a Sith near me. And I'm going to also have mossy cobble in the walls of this area. And that's what I'm going to do with this. And yeah, is Sith actually near me? Oh, he is. Where is he? I don't want to smite him yet. I have a video to record. Can't have that stuff recorded. Why does he have a Sith near you? Because I do. Or is it because I was laughing? Whatever. Everybody doesn't know what's going on with his lightsaber. I don't know if that's the handle there and the rest is sticking into the ground, or if it's like a very stubby gray lightsaber. And he's kind of like the only one who dared to build in this area, because even though there is a large boundary, I mean it used to be a small one, but now it's quite big, as she said, and I think there's a lot of new areas that you can both mine and build in. So he decided to do right in front of Lilvale, which is what a lot of people do, and it's very frustrating. So I think it's decent on this side, and I'm going to add some cool windows up in here. Except on this side, it's too plain and uniform and stuff like that. I'm not very good with uniform and non-rebellious plots. So I'm going to put a door there, fix that. I'm also going to have to put some things in there. And to be honest, I don't know how much time or ideas I have for this episode. So, yeah, may just work on that and another few things. Also, lightning has struck a few buildings that aren't major enough for the ops to actually roll back. Like the potion room, I'll show you guys the lightning grief in here. Let me just take some fall damage. Oh, didn't take any. Yeah, you can see this area is kind of screwed up from the lightning. You see what I mean, though? It's never on the top. It's always inside, because the lightning must have hit here and fire spawned there. And it must have came here and then burned these blocks and then spread over here and then back. Because you see over there, that's what it's supposed to look like, and it does not look like that. Yeah. Seeing the difference? Any difference at all? Yeah, for one, you're not supposed to see the stone brick at all, and nor the sky. You're only supposed to see one layer of birchwood. And also, in this storage room of ours, all the item frames are gone because I haven't bothered to replace them all. But at one point, lightning struck down, and it was such a furious storm, I guess, that it took out every single one of our item frames, including the diamond one, which I've had to replace at least 10 times. I wasted 10 diamonds just replacing the item frame to tell people that there's diamonds there. Also, Two Edge Grief is using this one, so that's why he's got his sign there, although it is meant for the wood stuff. So yeah. Oh, I have some logs. I need those. Oh, stairs in here? Why haven't I been using this? I'm also going to need these bookshelves. Why didn't anybody tell me about all this wood in here? But anyway, that's unfortunate. All the lightning griefs and such. So I guess I'm going to get working on this. And do I want to do it on camera? Because I need to get a lot of footage. And yeah, that's all I'm thinking right now. Don't want to make a crappy video for you guys. I looked off my Steam. Don't get mad. Oh, it was the Sims that I bought. Yeah, I bought a few games, including the Sims, I guess, that I was going to record, including Awesome Knots, TF2, which is kind of Niku's thing, and maybe some NMMM, however you say it, Super Monday Night Combat. That's MNNC. Anemone. Oh God, Nemo. But anyway, I can't run that on myself. I cannot run that game without recording, much less while I'm recording. So yeah, it's using the Unreal Engine, and I can decently run it, maybe 20 frames per second, maybe 25, but that's it. And I'm worried that if I actually record, it'll be crappy. And a lot of people say about Fraps that if you have a decent rig or computer, also you have a lot of hard drive space, Fraps will never lag your computer. That's a lie. I tried doing a Terraria thing, and it runs great, like 60 frames per second on my computer. And as soon as I turn that Fraps on, it's like, nope, 15 seconds, if not 10. So I'm just going to keep on sprinting around my freaking Grand Hall of Elements as if I'm talking and saying something useful. Spider, get out of here. Dang guy. So, first I need to make a door. And now that I'm crafting something, this is the prime time for the spider to come, lick my butt off, and kill me. So, it's unfortunate. And, yeah, where's my ender pearls? Are they in here? Nah. That's where Gummy died and I had to chest all his stuff up. As you see, I also built these last two chairs. These are the last two houses. And now we have 2 extra areas for people to lay in and have a good time whenever we're doing a special. This is Gummy's hole, and I'm not sure if he wants you to see this at this progress, but I'm going to show it to you anyway. I'm really liking this dwarvish look. Does that look dwarvish to you guys? Or am I just crazy? Probably just crazy. And anyway, it's really cool, and for the people that play on the server since the old world, not the last world, but the old world, they can recognize this as kind of looking like the Great Hall of Elements. I think that's where he got a little bit of inspiration. Not that he needs it, considering he's probably by far the best builder on this server, if not the best detailer slash interior designer. He's really good at that kind of stuff. And he said I got a little bit better, so thank you, Gummy. I learned from the best. And I think Gummy slept in here. I hope so, because I keep on killing him and he ends up in spawn and gets mad at me, so good times. Love-hate relationship, don't worry about it. So I think that's all I really have to show you. I think you guys have seen this. The whole Niku's mob place. I've done a little bit of breeding of the cows, but people keep on coming by and killing them and looting all their leather and stuff. Yep, not much has changed here, and I'm really just trying to, you know, stall. So, oh, yeah, there's another thing of the lightning griefs. That's why Niku mostly wanted to move the mob farm, so that we wouldn't have to worry about lightning coming down and killing every single one of the mobs with a single strike. We kind of want a bigger area so that the lightning can kill only half of our guys instead of all of them at once. So that was the thinking there. And I guess I'm going to do a little bit of thinking here and seeing what I can do to make this better without crapping it up. So, yeah, just give me a second and then I'll get some brainstorming on and hopefully make this a semi-decent roof here. I like the sides, but this point of view, this is the actual one that matters, considering this is the front entrance. You'd think it would be the one that looks better, but apparently not. So let me brainstorm and I'll be right back with you. A little quick detour. Oh. Apparently these power rails went unpowered. But anyway, we're taking a quick detour because Mr. Tag here said he wants to show me something at spawn. Where are you going, little guy? Spawn's up here. Oh, Pearl's down here. Okay. He watches my videos before they even get uploaded. What a guy. Holy hell, there's a lot of ender pearls in here. One more in here? Nah. Anyway, I'm just going to follow Tag, because he knows where he's going. Ender pearls? What a guy. Oh, Tag decided to leave. Now, okay, he's gone. I've never decided if he had a cow face or what, because I've hung out with him quite a bit while he's been on the server. He's quite active, actually. Tag is riding along. I can't stop watching it. I've been here for half an hour now just watching Tag go around in a circle. Oh, no! Okay, I have an idea, but I think I'm gonna have to leave soon, unfortunately. Oh crap, can you still hear that music? My bad. I didn't even think about that at all. That's a terrible mess up on my part. But it was such a small section, I'm probably not going to get banned from the internet. And, yeah, so I'm going to have I'm thinking I'm going to have kind of like a two roundish bumps like that to make windows sort of thing, if you can see by the motions of my mouse. Maybe a few of those little balcony guys I was thinking of. And I'll have that up there as well. That chest is full of stuff from when Teg died. I had to put all my stuff in a box so I could make sure I got all of his stuff and not mess up our items. Because that's so annoying when people do that. They mess up items and they like have a full inventory and they try and pick up your stuff and it mixes in with their stuff, so they just give you half the stack. It's really annoying. Anyway, Isaiah said he was going to leave last night, but he's back now, so I guess we're still going to be doing videos whenever he and I can do it at the same time. And I apologize, but I have a limited time lately of making videos, so this one's going to be rather short. And to be honest, I wasn't really brainstorming all that much. I was really just listening to music on YouTube, so I apologize. And yep, that's why this video is so shortamundo, like she said. And yep, I'll see you guys next time.